How you doing? I'm in my bedroom studying right now, and I'm relaxing. I've been relaxing for the past few days, and I've just been watching YouTube videos, listening to podcasts, studying. So I get a call from one of the artists that I help with, that I work with, and he asked me for some advice. So he was like, "How do I get a hit song? And how do I get a hit? I want to get a hit. I got this artist here with me, and we trying to figure out how we gonna get a hit song." And I've been telling this artist to put content out and to build up his brand and giving him advice on things that he needs to be doing to build up his following. And mainly, when I'm talking about building up a following, I'm talking about YouTube. If you don't know it, YouTube is the number 3 site in the world behind Google and Facebook. So you need to be putting content on YouTube if you want to build a brand, because YouTube is now on people's televisions. It comes equipped with people's smart TVs. It comes equipped on people's smartphones. It's on people, everybody who has a computer accesses YouTube. So you need to be putting your content on YouTube. So I search his name on YouTube. First, he's telling me about all these things he wants to do on Instagram. And I'm like, Instagram is cool to promote, but as far as the statistics, people use YouTube to listen to music more than they do the radio or any other service. So if you're going to be trying to make a hit song, you need to be putting your shit on YouTube, firstly. So then I search his name on YouTube to see, because I've been telling him to make content, and then I go search his name on YouTube, and his name doesn't even show up. His own name doesn't show up. So he tells me, "Oh, I switched my name. My name is this now." I search his name, nothing shows up on page one. And in this video, I want to talk about the importance of credibility. Now, I'm freestyling this, and I'm talking this off the head. And if you know anything about establishing credit, if you've ever, if some of you guys may be young, but if you know anything about establishing credit and establishing a high credit score, the way you establish high credit is by having a lot of different accounts. And like you may have a car loan, and you may be paying, BMW Bank, whatever, 500 a month. Then you may have a Capital One. You may have a secured credit card, and that's another account. Then you may have I don't know, a Visa, another Visa or MasterCard, and then that's another account. So the more accounts you have open, that's how you establish your credit. And you can't just open a bunch of accounts in one day. You open accounts gradually over time. And as time goes by, you pay that bill and you have all these accounts, your credit score goes up. And that's how you establish credit. You don't just go and you don't just go to the Bentley dealership and be like, "Hey, give me the new Bentayga." They're gonna say, "Well, let me run your credit." Or, "Do you have cash?" If you don't got the cash, then you better have the credit. And with the internet, as far as going viral and making a hit, you need to establish some credibility. You know what I mean? Like, when I search your name, if nothing comes up, then you don't have no credentials. You know what I'm saying? So how do you expect to go from having no credentials to driving off the lot with the new Bentley? You know what I'm saying? It's like people want to just go from, it's like, I know you watch Instagram, you just see all these people and they're doing all this, and you're wondering, it just looks so easy. It just, people just see the end result. That's why Instagram is so bullshit, because it's like you just see the end result. You don't see the work that people went in. You don't see people establishing credit. You have to establish credentials in order to for people to even want to listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, credit and credentials comes over time. And another thing, like, there's nobody that I know of that's successful, that made millions of dollars, and you can't search their name on the internet and they don't pop up. If someone's made millions of dollars and I can't find them on the internet, then they did a good job of keeping private, because someone along the line is going to mention you. I mean, if you made millions of dollars, you done helped so many people, you done did so much business, you done bought a house, you did some type of business where your name is publicized, and people are going to be able to trace the source of your money. They're going to be like, "Oh, he was doing this, and that." Like, you search my name, shit is going to come up because I have credentials. I've been building, I have different accounts. I've had Facebook accounts, I've had MySpace accounts, Twitter accounts, I've had various YouTubers accounts. So And that's what credit is all about. Credit is something you establish over time and by having various accounts. You know what I'm saying? And then through my credit, um, through my work credit, I was able to establish real credit in life through money I made through having all of this content out. I was able to get checks, and then I was able to go to the dealership and get a car after I built my credit up, and I had a bunch of different financial accounts, which the credit companies look at. And they say, oh, does this guy pay his bills? Does he have money? Does he have income? He's paying his bills. And that's how credit is established. It ain't no, oh, unless you rich, unless you're just born rich, you know what I'm saying? But even then, you got a bunch of cash. But it goes back to that cash came from a source. You could look up, oh, it was his father. You look up that person's last name. You say, oh, he had a rich dad. Like, you could trace money. Money can be traced. And if it's not, then that person is either doing something illegal or they're doing a good job staying private. And like I said, I'm going to make this video short, but you have to establish credibility. It's no quick way to the top. Unless you got money. And if, like I said, you got money, it's because your dad established credit. And he had established some business where he left some money for you. It ain't no just walk into the Bentley dealership and leave with the new Bentley. You know what I'm saying? You have to establish credentials if you want to be successful. There's no quick way to do it. Credit, there's different words I was saying. It's credit, credentials. You got to establish credit. You know what I'm saying? And also, nobody wants to co-sign you. That's like, imagine if you don't have no credit, you think I'm gonna want to come to the car lot with you and put my name on the line for you, you bad credit having motherfucker? Hell no, you better find your own cosign. You better talk some girl into cosign if you. I'm not cosigning. I'm not putting my credit on the line for you. Why would I? Now, if you fuck up, my shit is gonna get fucked up. So that's why people be thinking, nah, nobody don't want to put you on. People want to put you on when your credit looks good. But when your credit look good, you don't really need the help. You could walk in that dealership by yourself and go get a car. You don't need a co-signer when your credit is good. Everybody will be, oh, put me on or introduce me to. Man, I don't want to see you bad credit having motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But then, people with all good credit, we all moving together. You see me at the light, you in your Benz, I'm in my Beamer. We got good credit. What up? Oh, where you going? Okay, let's meet at the bar. That's you know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you got to establish credit. You know what I'm saying? And that's my video of the day. Audiobook coming soon. How to make it in the music business. Audiobook is coming soon. I want everybody who's bought the book, go get the audio version. I'm going to be doing a cash giveaway to the first 1,000 people who sign up, who get the audiobook. Like I said, the audiobook is probably going to be out in another week. And I look forward to releasing that. I'm also working on the second edition of How to Make It in the Music Business. I'm also working on my second, well, really it would be my third book. My second book, it's called How to Influence Nobody and Make Enemies. How to Make Enemies and Influence Nobody. That's what it's called. That's coming soon. Yeah, so thanks for listening to this video. There's no quick way to success. There's no they say there's no elevator to success. You got to take the stairs. So yeah, shout out to Divine Child. He just texted me. It's one of the people I help with their music business, man. And he's been grinding. He's been establishing his credit. He's been making music, and he's doing his thing, his interviews, and he's establishing his credit. And that's how you become successful. It's no quick way.